What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Club football has finally returned. I don't want to see another international break for the next 3 months, bro. That shit was just terrible over the last couple weeks. But Real Madrid have a game today, some LaLiga action against Sociedad, and of course, this is a must-win game, as always. And I feel confident because Sociedad are trash. I'm going to be honest. They've not won a game so far this season. And I don't expect for that to change against us. So we've been perfect. 3 points in every single game. Top of the league. And I expect to be on 12 points by the time this game is over. So, look, I need you guys to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Turn on those post notifications, right? Big up to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys also vote on that poll. Who do you think is going to win? Real Madrid, Sociedad, or do you think it's going to end up in a draw? I am seeing, I think 85% of you guys are saying Real Madrid. So, you know ball, right? But now look, this should be fire, people. It's super early where I'm at. I'm like, damn, it's actually nice having a game kick off this early. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to wake up this early. But that's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat every single time. Let me see. What you guys saying? Muhammad, why do you hate this scoreboard? I'm gonna be honest, bro. This scoreboard is a lot easier to do than the old one. The old one is super involved. I got to get fucking pictures. I got to write the starting 11 for each team. This one, it gives me more flexibility, right? It's a little bit more simplistic, but I like it. So you might be disappointed for a little bit because this is what I'm rocking with for right now. Maybe some streams though will have the old one though. But big up, Muhammad. Yo, Omega, what's good, bro? Says big up Carnage, holla Madrid. Missed the days we score massive goals. Hope we have a great match. Yeah, I think that we're gonna. What did I say in my predictions? Because it's actually crucial now, these predictions, considering that we're doing the table for Football Chaos. I said 3-0 for this game. So, look, that's what I'm hoping that we get. I need the 3 points this weekend from Real Madrid, and I need the 3 points for our Football Chaos predictions, okay? So, now, look, that's going to be super important, but yeah, I hope that we have a good game. I think that we will. I'm not really worried. I saw the starting 11 a little bit before the stream started, and Xabi Alonso's making some changes. I think it's going to be okay. I'm seeing a lot of people freak out, though, and we're obviously going to get into the 11 in a little bit, but nah, we're going to be fine, bro. Don't worry. Sociedad, this is a team that you can semi-rotate against. But last season, they did give us problems, to be fair. Apparently, they're changing the international break schedule? Really? Who told you that, bro? Where'd you see that? I might have not been paying attention. I don't remember seeing that, my guy. 4-1 to Real Madrid. Okay. Do you guys think... Oviedo kept a clean sheet against Sociedad, right? So, we should, in theory, be keeping a clean sheet against Sociedad, right? W. Benedict, come on, my guy. Big up, G. Let me see. Yeah, Sensei, I actually don't mind Valverde getting rested. Do I want to see Ceballos starting? Not necessarily. But at the same time, Sociedad are sitting 16th in the table. 3 games. They have 2 draws and 1 loss. If Ceballos can't start a game like this, what is he doing at our club? So I don't mind Valverde getting a rest. I really don't. It's not a problem to me. I'm a bit shocked that he did not start Valverde, right? But we got a big game against Marseille in the UCL in a couple of days. So, yeah, rotate slightly against a team like Sociedad who are shit. I don't really see that as a problem. Yo, Wesley, what's good, bro? Why is he still playing what? The 4-2-3-1? I don't really think that matters, bro. 4-2-3-1 is essentially a 4-3-3. It's the same fundamentals. Like, what you would do in a 4-2-3-1 is the same thing that you'd be doing in a 4-3-3 more times than not. So, it doesn't really matter. I still think that it's going to be a back three on the ball. So, that to me isn't that big of a deal. Hey, look, Carvajal starting this game is a bit surprising as well. I think in the match predictions, I did pick Trent for this game. But it's like Xabi Alonso said, rotation. It's healthy squad competition, right? Like, there is no starter week in, week out at right back. You have two good options there, Trent and Carvajal, obviously. So, just depends on what he's looking to do. I don't necessarily mind Carvajal starting this game. But then I wonder who starts against Marseille, right? That's going to be something to talk about. Maybe Trent gets that start since Carvajal starting today. Maybe that's how Xabi Alonso is viewing it. I know that there was reports yesterday saying that Rodrigo was going to start with Vinny and Mbappe, but yeah, those are false. I'm telling you, bro, I do believe the stories that came out about Rodrigo only wanting to play on the left. Because why else would he not be out there getting minutes then? Like, clearly he only wants to play on the left. This guy, like, the right wing is wide open for him. But he don't want to be out there. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's lonely at the top. I did see those reports about Lamine Yamal's injury. I wonder if some of those Barca fans who were laughing at Rudiger are, you know, like, what's the energy now? They're saying that Lamine Yamal has a back injury, and he might not be available for even the Champions League match against Newcastle. That's a big blow if he can't be out there. Back injuries is nothing to play with. Let me see. Big up to my guy, Hubris. Now, I mean, Camavinga's back in training, but he's just not in time. Or he's not back in time for this game. I think he'll be back for our game against Marseille. It's a Champions League match, bro. Of course it's a big game. What, you want us to go out there and lose? What are you trying to say? It's an irrelevant game. Yeah, bro, I saw. Yamal has a back injury. I'm glad players are being rested. Carlo Ball pissed me the hell off. Yeah, again, it's just about rotation. Have to rotate slightly, right? This is the point of having big squads. Let me see. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I forgot to pull this up. All right, we're good. Yeah. Yamal has, like, and they're mad at Spain. They're saying that the Spanish national team, they gave Yamal painkillers even when he was not feeling well so that he could play. And now he's going to be out for, I think, they're saying that he's a doubt for Newcastle and he's not going to be playing against Valencia. There's no Yamal for tomorrow's game. So we'll keep an eye on that. I mean, I still think that they're going to absolutely slap Valencia regardless. Just being honest. So let's see. What are you guys saying for this game, though? Man said they have Rashford. Don't worry. Oh, my days. Nice. Nah, you don't even got to say pause, brother. You don't even got to say pause, man. I missed you guys, too. But I was doing content. But in terms of the watch-alongs, you don't even got to say pause, bro. Come on, my guy. Big up, Benedict. Every single time. Yeah, bro. Man like Lamine Yedidi. This is what happens when you having a freak off every weekend at 18 years old. You throw your back out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You over there body slamming the short people. Having them fight like King Joffrey in Game of Thrones at your birthday party. This is what happens, bro. Man was using them for entertainment. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of entertainment. What could short people do entertainment-wise that regular-sized people could not? I'm telling you, he had them in a little coliseum battling. It was looking like Gladiator 2. Man was over there like... Surely you guys watch Gladiator, right? Surely you guys know about Gladiator. The Gladiator 2 was garbage. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Gladiator 1, that came out like fucking 25, fire. Gladiator 2 was kind of mid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hold on. Nah, chat, you guys are hilarious. It says, I won't be surprised if Barca draws tomorrow. They rely on their GOAT. Nah, I don't think Valencia got enough. Bro, I mean, if I knew that Yamal was going to be out for that game, I definitely would have, I wouldn't have predicted, what did I predict for that? I wouldn't have predicted 5-1. No, I would not have. I would have maybe did like 3-1, 3-0. Nah, 3-1 I would have done. So now that Yamal is out, I can't see them scoring 5, but I still think that they'll dominate that game. I just gotta be real, bro. Nah, man said they got Rashford. Yo, big up to Footy Fan Reaction. I'm doing good, bro. I think, is this your first time commenting? I've seen your channel before, bro. Appreciate you for clipping me up, man. It's pretty cool seeing that. I think, chat, Footy Fan Reaction, I think this was the first channel that I noticed that clipped me up ever. Even when, you know, I was getting like fucking 20 views. I think he was clipping me up back then, bro. So, now look, W Footy Fan Reactions, bro. That's dope. I appreciate you, my guy. I'm pretty sure that you've helped me grow. And hopefully, I give you guys good entertainment. So, appreciate that, broski. Bro, you know what it is, man. It is 9:37 in the morning. Saturday. And I'm here, bro. I was watching a little bit of Arsenal Nottingham Forest, but Nottingham Forest are dog water. I think I saw who scored like right before I turned it off. I think it was Gyökeres that scored, right? And now they're up. Well, they already won that match 3-0. Zubamendi had a brace. You wanna know what's so funny about that, bro? Sociedad could use Zubamendi right now, bro. They could use him right now. I ain't gonna lie. Sociedad been trash. By the way, chat, speaking of the Premier League, we will be live tomorrow. Manchester Derby. United versus City. We will be there. 2 watch-alongs, right? That one, and then we got the hate watch for Barca, even though I did predict them to win, so. Yeah, man, game is basically kicking off in like, I don't know, what, like 40 minutes or so? 45 minutes maybe? What do you mean what happened to the old intro? What do you mean, bruv? The old intro is still here. Unless, did I play something else? No way. No way. I didn't play nothing else. Yo, Benedict, how many fucking profiles do you have, bro? There's no way that I got about 4 or 5 separate Benedicts in the chat. How? How many profiles you have, bro? Or is it, or am I talking to multiple Benedicts? I'm sitting here like, bro, why do they look different every time? Why you want to know all this? What are you, the feds? Like, what are you, fucking the CIA? Why you want this information, bruv?
Prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
I mean, I know Pogba is at Monaco, but like, let's be honest, bro. If you think I'm about to sit here and watch Ligue 1, you are out of your mind. I'll see Paul Pogba in the Champions League, bro, when they play Real Madrid. I'm not watching no Monaco matches, bro. Big up to Pogba. I'll catch the highlights on Twitter. I am not watching Ligue 1. I am not interested. That league is dog water. Just being honest. I just don't care, bro. Oh, the Perez dancing. When have you ever seen me run that on a watch-along, bro? I never run that on watch-alongs. Bro got me thinking I played the wrong intro. What about PSG INT? I don't watch his content. I don't watch bums. Not a fan of his. So, no. I'm not too sure, bro. It's not my cup of tea, mate. I'm just not checking for it. I see enough of him on Twitter. I had to mute his profile. I don't even follow the guy, bro. I don't follow him. And yet, they're fucking showing me all his tweets. I had to mute a guy that I don't follow, bro. I'm 37, bro. This is why you gotta respect your elders. Yeah, I mean, look, I think Correas is gonna have a good game against Kubo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Kubo is such an overhyped player. There's a reason why he stayed at Sociedad this whole time. No actual ballers stay at Sociedad for as long as he did, bro. If he was actually that good, he would have got to move to a better club. I know he was in Barca's academy, then was in our academy, but yeah, like now he's in Sociedad. How old is Kubo, bro? I feel like he's been there for like 4 years now. It's like, bro, you would have got to move by now. Like, get out of here. Man sees somebody that's Japanese, and now all of a sudden they just rate him. Brother is 24 years old. Nah, man. This guy is just what he is. He's a Sociedad level player, bro. Ain't nobody trying to bid for this guy. Yeah, I expect him to thoroughly be locked up, bro. This is not anime, okay? He can hold that. He can absolutely hold that. I am going to pull up the starting 11s, though, in just a second. Hold on. I don't know why there were dwarves at Yamal's party, Willie. I'm not going to lie. Bro was moving like Snow White. I'm telling you. They said that they were here for entertainment. Bro, why are you exposing me like this? Why are you exposing me like this, man? Nah, El Santiago for exposing my real age, bro. This is crazy. Man, like Dark Fusion. Fusion to what, bruv? What do you mean by fusion, bro? Fusion to what? Man is out here moving like fucking Trunks and fucking Gotenks. Let me see. Big up, Will. Just a question real quick. If Mbappe gets subbed off and we get, who do you think's taking it? It depends on who's on the pitch. I think after Mbappe, it's Vinny. After Vinny, I wouldn't even know, bro. I think it just depends. Depends on, yeah, like who's on the pitch. But I would say Vinny is after Mbappe with the pens. That's how I'm viewing it, to be honest, bro. Will I ever collab with Lee Gunner? One-on-one? I don't know about that. I have been on streams with Lee Gunner before. But, like, why would I need to do a one-on-one collab? Unless Madrid are about to play Arsenal, there'd really be no need. But big up to him, though. But, nah, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I have been on streams before a couple times with him. Cool guy. But, yeah, there'd really be, like, no need for watching along. I don't know, bruv. I will neither confirm nor deny, okay? Where's my Jose Mourinho soundbite?
Prefer really not to speak.
All that you
if
guys
I speak,
need
I am
to know.
in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
All that you guys need to know is that I am of unk status. Because I feel like everybody always asks my age. And then it's like, I say my age, and then people still ask me my age. So, it's okay. Let me see. Bro, Yamal is gone for 2 matches. Yeah, we kind of spoke about that a little bit earlier, brother. Yo, I really just enjoy talking to, like, the chat, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I could do this shit for, like, 5 hours, bro. Courtois taking it. Taking what, Ethan? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ethan? It feels good to be back on this channel. Bro, I appreciate that, man. W chat every single time. I actually think Brahim Diaz is going to have a decent match. He's not shit, okay? Like, people talk about Brahim Diaz like he's garbage. He's just a rotational player. I think in matches like this, when you're going against teams in the bottom half of the table, Brahim Diaz can start. Like, it's not a big deal. He's starting against Sociedad. This is not Barca. This is not Atleti, right? This is not fucking Bilbao. This is not even Villarreal at the moment. This is a team in Sociedad who we know are going to struggle for most of this season, right? They lost Zubimendi. Their midfield's not looking that good. Their back line don't look that good. Brahim Diaz can start. I think he's going to have a solid performance. And then I think he's going to get taken off. I think Franco's going to get brought on in the second half. Like, that's just how I think it's going to go. It's no problem for me with this guy starting. Let me see. Where? Mbappe, Vinny, Jude. Yeah, I can see it being those 3. But again, I just think it just depends on who's on the pitch. Because now, what if all 3 of them are off the pitch? You know? So, I'm 6'1", bro. Moving like Diddy. Nah, chat. Yo, y'all are hilarious. I wouldn't say that Brahim is underrated. I mean, it does seem like he gets a lot of hate nowadays. So maybe in that sense, he's underrated. But in terms of just him as a player, nah, he's rated exactly like what he is. Mediocre, bro. We got to be honest, bro. He's just okay. He's good with his dribbling, right? Has, what? If Brahim was left-footed, he would be elite? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bruv. Kubo is not playing? Is that true? I didn't even look at Sociedad's 11. You know what? Let's pull that up right now. Look, big up to everybody that's in here, right? We're about to have an amazing, phenomenal watch-along, as always. Make sure you guys run the likes up. We need 100 likes before kickoff. 100 likes minimum before kickoff, people. Do not be fraudulent in the chat or if you're just watching. Takes 2 seconds, right? But let's pull this up real quick. So I didn't really look at Sociedad's 11. And you guys are right. Kubo's not out there. Yeah, Kubo's not out there for them. Wow. Bruh, if we don't slap these guys, this is a very weak Sociedad team. They're out there playing a 4-4-2. We should be able to pick up 3 points, bro. I don't want to be here nervous, sweating, fucking being stressed out. I would just like a nice, comfortable, dominant win. Let's look at Real Madrid's 11. So 4-2-3-1. A couple of changes were made to the squad, right? Obviously, Thibaut Courtois is back in goal. We got Alvaro Correas at left back. Housen, of course. Militao starting. He's going to be starting a lot of games with Rudiger's injury. Then you also have Danny Carvajal, who's in for Trent. So that's the first change. Then in the double pivot, you got Tchouaméni, Ceballos, right? So no Valverde in the 11 today. which, again, is not a problem, right? I don't think Ceballos being out there against Sociedad should hurt us. I would have preferred it to be like Thiago Pitarch, but he's not even in the squad for this match. So, and it is what it is. Then, in the attack, Vinny left wing. They're saying that Arda Güler is running in the 10. Brahim Diaz is the other change on the right. Then man like Mbappe up top. So 3 changes to the 11 from our last game, right? Diaz, Ceballos, Carvajal. I like it. I don't really have any issues with this, to be honest with you, chat. Let me get the bench, though. The bench is important. So is Kubo on their bench? No, he's not. Oh, yeah, yes, he is. Okay, so Kubo is on. Come on, bro. People expected us to rate Kubo when man is holding bench. Brother is playing against Real Madrid, and Sociedad got him on the bench. Kubo is not that guy. He is not that guy. Then we also have on our bench Alaba, Sensio, Fran Garcia, Trent, Valverde, Franco, Rodrigo, Gonzalo. Okay. Standard. But yeah, let me know. What are you guys saying about the 11? And then here's how the La Liga table is currently looking. Getafe are playing Oviedo right now. So this is what the live table looks like. Let me see. What you guys saying? Yo, big up to Charge Edit. Says, yo, Carnage, new sub. Now, look, W, new sub, man. What's good, broski? Big up to you, my guy. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome to Football Carnage. This guy really started the stream 1 hour earlier for a game against Sociedad. Hey, look, bro, don't try to understand things that you can't comprehend. You feel me? I start every Madrid watch-along an hour before kickoff, bruv. Are you mad? And then tomorrow, for Barca versus Valencia, I'll be live 30 minutes before. And then this week for the Champions League, every single watch-along, the Real Madrid, Barca, and on the second channel, we're going to be doing Chelsea-Bayern. Every single one of those games, I will be starting an hour early. Let me see. Kubo 93-minute dagger. Clip it? Okay, Khaled, don't worry. I'll be here, bro. Make sure that you don't run when you're watching this masterclass. Why is Trent on the bench? Florentino Perez will not be happy. I don't think Florentino Perez really cares, Willie. I'm going to be honest. So, let me ask you guys a question. And this is what, did people think that Trent coming meant Carvajal was just going to never start games? One of the greatest right backs in our club's history. One of the best right backs of the last decade. Still plays at a very high level. So people thought we'd never see Carvajal start again. Trent has started most of our games. But he's not going to start every game. This is not Liverpool. It's not like Trent has to compete with Connor Bradley, some NPC from the academy. No, he's competing with a Real Madrid legend. So Carvajal is going to be rotated. Him and Trent are going to compete. Some games, it's going to be a better fit for Carvajal to be out there. Other games, it'll be a better fit for Trent. It's not that deep. All I want is for the momentum to continue. I don't need us to struggle when we have big games in the yeah, bro, it's a lot of big games coming up. This month is brutal. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be a gauntlet. We're going to be tested. Like that run up until the Madrid Derby, we are going to be tested. And then after that Madrid Derby, that's when we're going to be playing against fucking like Villarreal, Juventus, Barca. Bro, these next few weeks, well, the next 2 months, it's going to be mad. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be so much great content. It's going to be mad. But the thing is, though, I don't think that we played that well against Mallorca in the game before the international break. If it wasn't for that 15-minute spell in the first half, aside from that, what did we really do? I'd say Mallorca looked better than us that match. That's why, even though we won, a lot of us were annoyed. You're predicting 4-1? Yo, chat, get your predictions in the comments. I'm trying to see something. I said 3-0 Madrid. That's what I'm rocking with. Carvajal is one of, if not the best right back in our history. Exactly. And people just thought he was not, Trent, like Carvajal was going to just be sent to the gulag? Like, what? And to be honest, Carvajal is a better defender than Trent. Yo, Venisarian, what's good, bro? Come on, my G. Santiago says 3-0. Omar says 3-0. Is your name Aguila? Or Agla? How do I pronounce that, bro? Man says 3-0, though. Okay. October will be a big 100%. 100%. Kiki says 3-0. Lazy Things says 2-0 Madrid. Perez says 2-1 Madrid. Okay. I mean, look, as long as y'all are predicting dubs, I can live with it. As long as I'm seeing the dubs here. Muhammad says 4-0. Samandi is saying 2-1 Sociedad. Oh, my goodness me. You don't believe that, bruv. You don't believe that. Nah. We got to get you like, I'm going to have to make sure I add that sound to my board. Got to boo you or something, man. Got to start booing bad takes, bruv. I don't got one yet, though, so yeah, I'm going to have to add that for the next stream. Let me see. Brahim is always better off the bench. Agreed. I don't think anybody would argue against that. We all know that Brahim is better as a rotational piece. He's not good enough to start for Real Madrid week in, week out. But against brother, look at where Sociedad are on this fucking league table, bro. They are sitting 16th, bro. 2 draws, 1 loss. They held smoke against Oviedo, bro. Yo, Sammy, what's good, bro? Nah, that's true. That's true. Look. There are people who are here hate watching. There are people that want to see Sociedad get something from this game. And I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? We got a few Varsatards in the chat. And that's what it is. Hey, look, bro. Game is the game. Because if they lose, we make fun of them if they drop points. So, it's okay. Everybody's welcomed. Man says, well, I'm still not sold on our scoring abilities. I mean, it's not looked the best. Definitely not early on. But I think we've gotten a lot better from what we saw last season. Like, Xabi has immediately turned things around. We're going to be just fine, people. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Carnes, do you agree that Brahim is the best dribbler in the squad? Ooh. It's actually a good question. Best dribbler, you know. I think Brahim is up there. I have to actually think about that. But Brahim does have very good close control. When Ancelotti used to release the lineup 2 hours before... Bro, Carlo used to drop the lineup. The game would be at fucking 2 p.m. The lineup got dropped at 8 a.m. I'm like, yo, bro. Why is the lineup being dropped so early? What is this? We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Let me pull up the 11 on screen again. Here's the table at the moment. Getafe are on 9 points, bro. Getafe got 3 wins in 4 games. What the hell is going on, bro? Al Getafe. That terrorist organization on the other side of Madrid. Nah, that's mad, bro. But yeah, here's the lineup for people that are coming in and haven't got a chance to see it yet. We'll keep it up on screen for a little bit longer. Rodrigo's the best dribbler. He's up there as well. Nah, but Brahim Diaz is very good on the ball. He is. Yeah, they beat Oviedo, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to add the boo sound effect. 100% Mohammed. Let me see. It feels like whenever Madrid wins, everyone is celebrating, but when Madrid loses, everyone starts hate watching. Well, I mean, of course, Ethan. Again, it's similar to Barcelona. Like, when they're losing or when they're dropping points, I will be there to pee on their grave every single time. To be fair, I rate Carvajal more than Trent, but the age difference is the issue. I mean, I do think Carvajal is a better fullback than Trent. I think Trent is obviously better on the ball, but Carvajal gives you a mix of both, right? Like, Carvajal is good on the ball, but he's clear of Trent defensively. Trent is clear of him on the ball, though, like passing ability-wise and free kicks and things like that. So, again, it's two different profiles at right back, but Carvajal does give you a bit more balance, even though, lately, Trent has not looked bad defensively. Like, Trent is a big reason why we got the 3 points against Mallorca in the last match. Vinny has been mid since his hat trick versus Dortmund. Yeah, I mean, Vinny's not done much last season in the second half, but I think Vinny early on so far, he's starting to find his best form. I think that Vinny's been solid 2 out of the 3 games so far. That's why nobody's complaining about him starting. Nobody is complaining about Vinicius being out there because he is starting to put together good performances. Big up to Rabona. Oh my days. Has almost clicked the wrong. Oh no. Don't tell me that some of you guys almost clicked Sociedad. That's why it's only 78% who are saying Real Madrid. Don't tell me that some of you guys made that mistake. I will be closing the poll right before kickoff, chat. So make sure that you guys vote. Yeah. Alvaro, that goal line clearance was mad by Alvaro in that game. Like, that's a insane clearance by him. Kevin says that he believes Mbappe will win the 2026 Ballon d'Or. It depends on what happens this season. Let's see. I don't think any of our players deserve to win it this year, though. Nope. Not one. Now, why is ESPN asking me to log in, bruv? What is this? I'm always logged in. I'm trying to watch the game in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Why is it asking me to log in? What the fuck? Why am I logged out? Hey, look, bro. Don't let me find Stephen A. Smith and give him a slap upside the head, man. Why am I... Is it not working? Oh. 1 second, chat. What is my fucking password? Oh my gosh. Don't you hate when you gotta log into something? Like, why is it just not already working? Like, why would I ever have to log in again, bro? Hold on 1 second, chat. Because now, I don't be remembering my passwords like that, bro. That's jarring. That is jarring. Hold on, people. Make sure... Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna need my broadcast to start playing. Yeah. Alright. Make sure this is in Spanish. Nice. Shit be sounding like I'm watching Telemundo. You feel me? Y'all know how they be having them Mexican drama shows on fucking Telemundo? Yeah, bro. That's what I feel like I'm watching whenever I got the game playing in Spanish. Big up Bellingham says, yo, what's up, Carnage? Remember me. Yeah, bro, of course. Of course I remember you. Come on, my guy. Come on, bro. Of course. Duh. The World Cup will play a huge... Of course. Yes, it will. We need to grab Donnarumma and ship Courtois off after this season? Huh? Huh?
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What do you mean, bruv? What? Courtois is going nowhere. Why the fuck would I ship Courtois off? Brother, Courtois is going to be here for the next... Brother, goalkeepers can play at a world-class level into their fucking late 30s, bruv. I expect Courtois to be here for the next 4 years. I don't think Courtois is leaving until he's like 38. For Donnarumma, he just got to Man City. They're not going to sell him. And why would I want Donnarumma? I have Lunin. If Courtois leaves, Lunin has already shown us that he can be a great number one. We saw it in 23-24. Lunin was a top 5 goalkeeper that year. Lunin is the reason that we beat Man City. Every week, that brother was making big save after big save after big save. And you're here talking to me about Donnarumma. Donnarumma needs to go to Turkey to get a hair transplant. Nah, bruv. Yellow card. Yellow card. The only reason that you're not getting a red is because I'm in a good mood. That's the only reason that you've not been booked. Are you mad? Donnarumma. Nah, hold on. I have to find this comment again. 1 second, chat. I have to put this comment up on screen, bruv. You must be shamed for this comment. But I think it went... I can't find it, bro. Fucking hell. All right. You got lucky, bruv. You got lucky, bruv. But you know who you are.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Why is Ceballos playing? Because Sociedad are shit. We can rotate a bit. That's why he's playing. Here we go. It's you, bruv. You the one. Says Donnarumma is 26 and going to be the best goalkeeper for the next 10 plus years. No thank you, bruv. I'm good. Let him stay at me. Brother, trust me, bro. I do not want Donnarumma. And City just bought him. What you think? City are not a selling club, bro. Like, they bought Donnarumma with the intention of him being their number one for many years to come. I don't want Donnarumma. Donnarumma's mid. Donnarumma is mid. Brother finally had one great season at PSG. Brother's been underwhelming for a majority of his PSG tenure. Let's be honest. That guy is a bozo. Lunin is better. Lunin is better, man. By the way, people, I forgot to plug. Bro, of course you can ask a question, bro. Just put it in the chat. Come on. I've been here talking to you guys for damn near an hour. Of course. You can just put it in the chat. If I see it, I'll read it, bro. But I forgot to plug the memberships. If you guys want to get a badge next to your name, and if you want to be able to use the custom Real Madrid emojis in the chat, you got to become a member of the channel, right? The link is pinned at the top. So if anybody that wants to, right? Nobody has to, but the option is there for you people.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Where is... The Spanish broadcast is kind of messing up. What's going on here? My screen is just black. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. ESPN are tweaking right now, bro. No, I did not mean to click on Mainz versus Leipzig. Hold on, let me see real quick. Oh, okay. It's starting soon, it says. Okay, well then why isn't it just like... That's trash. Anyways, bro. I don't play fantasy football for this sport. The only fantasy sports that I do are for American football. For this sport, nah. I don't get it. Like, I tried to understand it before, but it just didn't really work like that for me. Madrid are wearing the second kits. What is this, like navy blue? I do like these kits. I've not bought any kits yet. I have to do that soon. No, I mean, the ESPN broadcast is working now. The players are walking out. I'm excited for this game, chat. Bro, I've missed Madrid so much, man. Chat, we're 10 likes away from 100. We need 100 likes before kickoff. 180-something people are in here. 100 likes should be mandatory. Don't move like Gavi. Don't move like Feminine Lopez in the locker room, fighting over IG models, okay? Don't move like scrubs. Yo, Sociedad, I always forget how nice their stadium is. Yo, the LaLiga graphic package is just mad. Every time. I'm just, like, so impressed. Like, LaLiga visually is the best league in the world. I think it's the best in terms of entertainment. But, like, the broadcast, the way that they show their graphics, like, the packages, it is fucking beautiful, bro. Like, look at this. Look at how they just showed Sociedad's 11, bro. The Premier League could never. But also, La Liga is partnered with EA Sports, who make FC, right? FIFA, basically, so. Yeah, look, we're a few minutes away from kickoff. I'm going to be ending the poll in like another minute or so. So make sure that you guys get your votes in. But I do need people to expose themselves. If you're here and you want to see Real Madrid collect 3 points, if you want to see us cook and put in a great performance, I need you to drop a 1 in the chat. If you're a hater, if you support Barca, Atleti, or if you just want to see Madrid drop points just cuz, expose yourselves. I need to see you drop a 2 in the chat. Look at how they're revealing these fucking lineups. This is beautiful, bro. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing mostly 1s. This is how I know. This is how I know that y'all are some real ones. But I am seeing the 2s, though. It's okay. It's okay. Look, everybody's welcomed. As always, I will apologize 2 hours in advance for you wasting your time. Because we're not dropping points today. Why are we doing a guard of honor? I'm listening in Spanish, so I have no idea what the hell's going on right now. Like, who's this old man that's sitting on this chair? Chat, somebody got to give me the context to what the hell's going on here. Shannon, it looks nice, I'm saying. Like, the graphical package of La Liga is just the best in the world. Like, it's like the presentation and the camera work is just always better than every other league. Chat, who the fuck is this? Obviously, he's a Sociedad legend. Has to be. And they're showing a trophy. Hey, Zaire, Don't you got a match against fucking some German farmers to worry about, bruv? Who are Bayern playing? I hope that they win. Come on, Hamburger. Man is out there playing Burger King FC. Not gonna lie, Zaire, hold that, bruv. We're all Hamburger today. I hope that they slap you guys up, even though they'll probably hold like 7 goals. But that's okay. One can hope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Coles, come on, my guy. Big up. Somebody give me the context. Who the hell is this older guy that they were clapping for?
Así, ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid.
Yo, big up to my guy, Dally. What's good, bro? Now, I always watch the game or listen to it in Spanish. It just sounds better. But then when things like that are going on, I have no idea what the hell is being said. Like, and I don't think anybody in the chat has given me the context. Oh, yeah, we're about to get kickoff. Sociedad are going to get things started.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, an old manager. Okay, W Rabona, see? An old manager. Match is started, chat. Come on, holla Madrid. Let me close this poll. %79% of you guys said Real Madrid. Over 300 votes. Solid return. Solid return. Hold on. Man said these hamburgers have a UCL. They're still shit, bruv. Gives a fuck. Nottingham Forest have a UCL. What does that mean? Aston Villa have a UCL. Why we care about what happened in 1932? Having a UCL in that time period does not make you a big club in 2025. If you cannot maintain that success, we don't care. Enjoy playing Burger King FC later, bro. Now, look, people, I just missed it. Like, I didn't see when you guys said that he's an old manager. I didn't see. My fault. Of course, Trumeni is arguably the best DM in the world. People didn't want to listen to me. Now they're starting to see what I've always saw. Guy's an absolute fucking monster. Ooh! Ball to the box for Mbappe. Shoot. 1-0! 1-0 early! Is that Arda Güler? Don't say offsides. Oh, get the fuck! That's not offsides. That's not offsides. VAR, please review this. VAR, come on, bruv. How is that offsides? Is VAR going to review that? How could that be offsides? It looked like Mbappe was behind him. Show us the replay. Show us the lines. That's what I want to see. Show us the lines. How? That can't be offsides. Oh my days. If he's offsides, he's like barely. It's like fucking fraction of like his fucking shoulder is like ahead of the defender, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That's jarring. That is jarring. Brother is... That didn't look offsides to me, but whatever, bro. Man is like barely offsides. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. It's a very fast start for us. Throw in here for Sociedad. Yeah, the offside stands, bro. That was a good ball, though. I don't know who played that for Mbappe, but that was a very good pass to him. I'm not saying that he wasn't offsides. To me, it just didn't look like he was. But I know that they be fucking counting your fucking elbow as offsides and shit. So I guess, bro. It's whatever. I think if your legs are not ahead of the defender, you should not be offsides. Like, if your head is ahead of the defender, like, how is that offsides, bro? Like how is your head being in front? Corner here for Sociedad. Good defending from us. Good defending there on that corner. I agree, though. Like, it was never meant to be that literal, bro. But, whatever, man. It's a very fast start. That was Carvajal that made the pass. Okay, yeah, I didn't even peep. Who's this that's down for Sociedad right here? Mohamed Vardrid, brother. Oh, my days. Man just hit Militao's leg. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Is Militao down? It's the other guy that's down, right? Hopefully not Militao. Yeah, Militao is fine. Oh, my goodness me. Bro, any kind of contact that this guy gets, I'm nervous. Vardrid! That's a questionable offsides. I think they should always show us the lines. Every single time. Like, whenever there's an offside that's super close. Like, if it's an obvious offside, then yeah, right? You don't got to show us. We can all see it. But when it's super close, and when they're reviewing it, I would like for them to always show us the lines. I feel like every league, they complain about the refs. Like, what league has perfect refs? I feel like everybody complains about refereeing decisions, bro. Like, that's just never going to end. Because if that goal was given, then you would have had people on the other side saying that it should have been offsides. It's like, nobody's going to ever agree 100%. It's always going to be one or the other. So, it is what it is. Nah, that's okay, bro. They can call us Vardrid or whatever other slander names they have. We're not the ones in court for corruption, for paying off the head referee for 17 years. That's not my club. So, I mean, it don't really matter to me. Sociedad are moving fast on the ball. I didn't even consider the fact that they're at home. They're going to be having a go. Like, they're not going to just sit back. I expect Sociedad to be very aggressive this game. Officials in Spain are crazy. These guys come and try to justify that ball day's handball. Yeah, I saw. That's never a handball, Beanie Man. I agree with you, bro. That's never a handball. And the Arda one wasn't a handball either. The only thing that they said that I agreed with when they had to explain themselves was I did agree that Ferran Torres' goal should not have counted. They said that goal should not have counted against Mallorca when that player was down, which is common sense, which is why I said it at the time. But the handball makes no sense. Like, if your hand is on your body, and if the ball hits your arm, it's going to hit your body anyways. So what the fuck does it matter? I don't know. In the box here. Carvajal. Good ball to the box. Oh, what a save. What a save. That's a great cross into the box by Carvajal. What a ball. Does Mbappe get onto the end of that? Yeah, Mbappe can't get to that. I mean, he gets onto it, but he doesn't connect like he would want to. It's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Still a good one, though. That's close. Yo, Carvajal, okay. So far, that's 2 good balls into the box that he's played. Yet last season, every time we played Sociedad, they gave us a hard time, bro. I agree. Mbappe is making good runs. Absolute baller, man. Chris. Ooh, good bit of skill by Ceballos to create some separation. Led to nothing, though. Sociedad are defending with like 5 men in the box. They are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're literally playing with 5 men at the back at the moment. Goalkeeper catches the cross. Yeah, I mean, look, the guy's a natural left winger, bro, playing striker. I feel like Xabi's got to find a way to get him to stay more central. Like, if Jude was playing, it would kind of be okay, a little bit, because Jude crashes the box. But, shit, here comes Sociedad. Oh. Right outside the box here, Sociedad. Cross in. Oh, thank God it's not a good cross. Goal kick. Solid defending from Madrid there. Man said Carvajal making Trent look like a backup. Did you not remember Trent's passing the last game, bro? Bro, they literally ruled off Mbappe's first goal against Mallorca because his elbow was offsides, bro. His elbow. They did it from his elbow. I don't know. Like, that to me should not be offsides just because your elbow is ahead. Like, what kind of dumbness is that, bro? Did they rule him off just now because of his arm? Oi! Mbappe! 1-0! 1-0! Golazo! Mbappe! Come on!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Nah, this guy's gonna smoke this season. Oh my days.
¡Gol!
Who played that ball to him? 1-0 already. Great run. And then you see how he cuts inside to stop the defender from being able to come across. Nah, this guy is an absolute fucking monster, bro. Oh, that's a... Bruv. The Sociedad defender tried to play the ball back and just mishits it. Mbappe, great awareness. Good finish in a 1v1. And we're up 1-0. Yo, tell me that Mbappe is not arguably the best striker in the world, bro. This guy is phenomenal, bro. This is how I needed him to start the season off last year. Imagine if Mbappe started off like this last season. Brother would have bagged like 60 goals. Yeah, but 1-0, chat. 1-0, 1-0. And that was definitely not offsides. Yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. Mbappe is fast as fuck. Yeah, nah, what a player, bro. What a player this guy is, man. We got to win a UCL with Mbappe here, man. There's no way that we don't win a UCL with this guy. Best player in the world? Hey, look, man. Mbappe 2026 Ballon d'Or campaign. We will be here. Trust me. I think Mbappe is, if I'm not mistaken, based off how he started this season, I think he's on, like, pace to have one of his best goal-scoring seasons, just based off what's going on right now. We're looking solid defensively as well. Vinny on the ball. Mbappe's on the left wing. Vinny, feed Mbappe. Good pass. Good pass. Mbappe cuts inside. Shoot! Oh! Oh, so close. Oh, Mbappe could have had a brace right there. Good run by Vinny. Yeah, feeds Mbappe. Beats his defender. Tries to curl it. Did that hit off the post? That had to hit off the post. That had to hit the post. Yeah, hits off the post. Yo, my man could have been on a brace right now. Nah, that's mad. Yo, that Sociedad player really gave Mbappe an assist. That's wild. He really gave him an assist. That's great awareness. Yeah, nah, he's on smoke right now, bro. Great interception. That could have been a better ball. That could have been a better ball. I do not care about what Newcastle got going on, bro. I appreciate you giving us an update. I do not care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Sociedad are in the box. Great defending. Corner for Sociedad. Let's defend. Man marking. Everybody pick a man. Stick with the man. Good defending by Alvaro Correas. I'm telling you, this guy looked like Lucas Vasquez with a perm. This guy can't fool me. Brother cannot fool me. Ball in. Oh my gosh. Good defending. Nah, the reason why it's great anticipation and good awareness is because he got the ball, they passed it back, and they just mishit it. So essentially, if that's the right back for Sociedad, he gave Mbappe a through ball. You don't get that with the... Oh, my days! Bro, I thought they just scored. I was about to say, oh my goodness me, what a goal. Oh, he just misses that. If he gets that on target, they score. Courtois is not saving that. Courtois is not saving that if that's on target. The angles always make it look like a goal. But yeah, it's great anticipation because Mbappe had the awareness to get there, to see that the ball was mishit and to make a run for it. Bro, it's always the angles that catch you, bro. If he pushes that a little more towards the right, I cannot see Courtois getting to that. Yeah, it's not on target, but that's a good shot. I agree, Santiago. Look at Mbappe, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You can't dribble around the entire midfield, bro. You got to release that. Oh, God. Militao is down, bro. Fucking heck. Yo, what's up with these Sociedad players hitting this guy's leg? The fuck? They keep hitting his leg. This is the second time that his leg has gotten hit. What is going on here? I didn't even peep. That goal from Mbappe, he shot that from outside the box. Goalkeeper got a hand on that as well. Why is he doing this celebration? What is this supposed to mean? Is he telling people, like, cry more or wipe your tears? What is that supposed to mean? I like it. But, like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? I don't get, like, that's new. Bro hasn't done the all season. Bro been just doing this. What does that mean, bro? I'm gonna need some explanations. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're always hitting, bro. This is the second time they've hit his. Are they trying to injure Militao, bro? That's what it seems like. I mean, I know that it's a part of the sport, the contact, but, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why has it only been happening to him then? Yo, big up Unruly. I mean, to be fair, they did say that we tried to sign Konate, but Liverpool rejected all of our advances. So, I mean, we did try. That's for his charity? What does this have to do with charity? What kind of charity is this? Sociedad? Sociedad? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Good block. Good block. Cry more? That's how I'm taking it. As, like, cry. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I view it. It's different. I never seen a player really do that. But I always thought, I'm like, why is he doing that? Like, maybe there was, like, a different meaning to it. I don't know. Keep crying, you bums. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they hit Militao's leg one more time, I would take him off. If they hit his leg again, I would take him off and I would bring on Asensio. Because I cannot afford for this guy to get injured. Hopefully, we can go up like 2-0, 3-0, something like that before halftime. So that, you know, we kind of have a comfortable lead. And then I would take Militao off, bro. Because, I don't know. Maybe we're just noticing because we're scared about him re-injuring that his leg. Maybe that's why we're noticing. But I don't like it. Another corner here for Sociedad. How many corners have they had so far? What, like 3 or 4 already? They've had more than us. Uh-oh. Art is arguing with a player. What happened there? I think somebody pushed him, like, on the floor. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, he did drag Arda down. He did. I wouldn't say we're impressive at the moment. I'd say we've been decent. Cross in, goal kick. Yeah, we've been decent so far. I don't think that we've been that good. It's just a solid performance. I don't really have much to complain about, though, right now. I would say that we should have more of the ball. I feel like Sociedad have like 50% of the ball, which they shouldn't. I also think that we should be in the final third more than they've been in our final third. Like, Sociedad have had how many corners? Like 4 already? We've had what? Have we even had a corner yet? I don't even fucking remember, bro. But yeah, I feel like we can do a better job of holding on the ball. Sociedad are pressing us like crazy. Khaled, you have to take your Barca glasses off once in a while, brother. How can you say that Arda attacks players when he was the one that got thrown on the floor and then he was upset about it? And then right now, he got thrown on the floor again. Man's talking about Arda attacks players. I worry about you, Khaled. I worry about you sometimes, bud. Again, I view it as like wipe your tears away. That's what the Mbappe celebration comes off as to me. Because he don't do this one no more. I wonder why not. Maybe he'll bring it back. I don't know. That is a foul, by the way. He definitely did just foul Vinicius. Free kick here. See, this is where Trent would be perfect. Arda's going to take it. I would shoot this, Arda. I would shoot this. This is a good angle. There's no point in putting this into the box. Shoot this. Have a shot, bro. Don't whip this in. Shoot it. He plays it into the box. To Houston, who plays it across the goal. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, what a save. Oh, my days. I see what they're doing, though. Dean is the target man. They go to him far post. He plays it across back into the box. That's how Arda scored against Mallorca. And that's how we almost just made it 2-0. Whose header was that? That's a great save by their goalkeeper, man. That should be 2-0. I do think that Houston should be the guy that we're going to for headers, though. Not just for him to put it across the box. Corner here. Oh! Houston's header goes over. Damn. That was actually pretty decent. That was pretty decent. I can't lie. Yeah, that's Militao that got his head onto it. Great save by this keeper, man. Great save by him. That's great reflexes. Chat, I couldn't be a goalkeeper. I'm telling you this right now. I could not be a goalkeeper. I don't have the reflexes like that, bro. I'd be letting so many goals come in. Like, the way that... Was Mbappe pressing him just now? The goalkeeper from a goal kick. Can you do that? Great defending by Carvajal. Alvaro on the ball. Give it to Vinny. Yeah, why did he get timed out? What's going on here? Man said this keeper is having a Jean Garcia match on us. I mean, that is 2 good saves that he's made so far. Fake score. Okay, yeah. Chat, don't fake score or don't say goal if there's not a goal. Unless you're talking about another game, then make sure that you put that in, right? Like no fake scores. It's like watch along etiquette, people. You will get timed out for that. No. I don't think Housen needs to be, and big up to Bulani, of course, my guy. But I'm not saying that Housen needs to be the target man in open play with crosses. I'm talking about on set pieces. Like when we're putting the ball into the box from a free kick, from a corner, I think Housen should be the guy that we're trying to have score the headers. But it looks like we have him go far post, we play the ball to him, and then he heads it across the goal, and then somebody else is supposed to get onto the end of it to score. Which, it does work sometimes, and it does make us look dangerous. Oh my days, what a save again! What a ball by Arda into the box, by the way. What a header by Militao. Nah, chat, this goalkeeper is turning into fucking prime Courtois. What is this? Another corner for us. Back on the ball. Shoot. Blocked. Another corner. We're starting to wake up, chat. We're starting to wake up. Yo, why are these Sociedad players talking shit to my players? Shut the fuck up. You play for Sociedad, bruv. Shut the hell up. You should be honored to be on the pitch with Real Madrid. This is one of the only times that a lot of people will be watching your bum ass play. Don't chat to my players, bruv. Shut the hell up. What's wrong with these guys? Should be kissing the floor that we walk on. Oh my goodness me. We should be up 2-0 right now. We should have at least one more goal. Sociedad's goalkeeper is man of the match so far for both teams. He's been the best player on the pitch. How are we not 2-0 up? Vinny. Heavy touch. Okay. Mbappe. Hit Correas. Look for Correas. Correas is right behind you. Oh, red card! Oh, my days! He's not the last man back. How can that be a red card? He's not the last man back. Him and Militao are there. It's only a red card if you're the last man. Bruv. Let me see. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. How is that a red card? Are they reviewing it? Are they reviewing it or no? Who's he calling to come? How can that be a red card? He barely even touched him. Nah, what's the guy's name? Mikel Oyarzabal, fucking the guy flopped. Housen touched his shoulder. Man said, nah, that's crazy, bro. The referee's not going to even check it with VAR. The referee is refusing to check it. Straight red card for Housen. Yellow card for who? And Xabi Alonso gets a yellow card. Is this not the same ref? The last time this guy refed our game, What match was that last season? That's mad, you know. Red card, Housen off. That is mad. I don't understand. This ref, I swear there was something controversial that happened the last time he had a game for us. This man isn't even near the goal. He's barely past the halfway line. It's Housen and Militao who are back there. How is that a red card? How? Vardrid, chat. Vardrid. Vardrid. This is why referees need to be held accountable. At halftime, they should be asked on decisions that they make. Yeah, bro, that's wild. Got to play with 10 men. Sociedad have the momentum right now. Corner for them. I don't understand how that could be a red card, bro. I don't fucking understand. Like, how... I don't get how VAR... Vardrid, man. That's bullshit. That's never... Maybe if he gave him a yellow... okay, even though, let's be honest. That player flopped. I'm thinking initially Housen must have made a mad tackle or something. Brother grabbed his shoulder. This guy acting like... Oh my God, bro. That's all right. I'm going to be honest, bro. That's... Look, we're up 1-0. Find a way to see the game through. Find a way to see the game through. You're up 1-0. Great block. Great block. Man said better than Euro. Who the fuck is Lenny Euro? One is the best defender for Real Madrid. The other one plays for Manchester United. The debate ended fucking the first Club World Cup game. Lenny Euro is your best defender, and you finished, what, 16th in the Premier League? And you lost a Europa League final to Tottenham? There's never been a debate. You're absolutely right. Like, Housen's just been clear. Housen was better than him in the Premier League, and Housen was at Bournemouth. You can keep your Somalian pirate, brother. Trust me. We don't want him. And enjoy the overpay for a player with 12 months left on his contract at 18 years old. We're good over here. Trust me. Man said the guy who rejected you. I probably would have rejected Real Madrid too with the wages that you guys were offering. I'm not going to lie. You guys offered Euro 75... No, how much more was it? Was it like 75K more? Brother says, Rattle, Touchline only comes in here to talk shit. If I time you out, that would be me. Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll show you Rattle, Touchline, because I wasn't rattled, but now I'll be rattled. We'll see you tomorrow, Touchline. Hold that, since I'm rattled. You're right, bruv. Yeah, now I'm rattled. We'll see you tomorrow. Hold that. I generally wasn't rattled, though. And I'm still not rattled. But, yeah, you know. If you think that I'm rattled, then sure. Great ball. Great ball. Oh, Vinny, why didn't you kick it forward? Kick and run. Pace and power. Pace and power, Vinicius. Come on. PNP. That should have been a 1v1 opportunity. To be fair, that Sociedad defender looked fast as fuck. This is where Vinny got to use the pace and power, bro. This is where we need that to come through. What kind of shot is that from Militao? Oh my gosh. What do you mean? That we're behind the Premier League? How so? How so? In terms of what, bro? Bro, man said rattled. Brother supports Manchester United. You know what? Like, Touchline's the kind of guy who says some dumb shit, and then when you defend your position, he says rattled. So you're right, bruv. I'm rattled. Hold that timeout. Hold that. You're absolutely right. I'm completely rattled. Nah, this one shouldn't have been a red card though. No. He does have 2 red cards though, because remember he got the red against Dortmund. That one was actually a red card though. The one against Dortmund, that's fair. This one, no. Again, I still think we need to get the 3 points. You're up 1-0. Going down to 10 men is not an excuse to blow the lead. So as long as we hold on, then it is what it is, bro. What do you think? I think Vinicius has been okay today. Nobody's really impressed me aside from this Sociedad goalkeeper. I think Mbappe's been our most dangerous player, right? The awareness to see that ball was overhit to get onto it. But the goal that we scored, we didn't create that chance. Sociedad gave Mbappe a through ball. But we should be up 2-0 though. We should. This Sociedad keeper is having a great match. He's been the best player so far. And also, let's not forget when Mbappe hit the post. Like, right after he scored that first goal. I don't get how that's a red card, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. The referees need to explain themselves, man. Like, after the match, or during halftime, shit, both. Referees should be obligated to do media duties if the media requests them. The same way that the managers, the players got to talk after the games. For a controversial decision like that, I would like at halftime for the ref to have to tell us, why is that a red card? Why? Maybe if they explain it right away. Similar to like the NFL, right? Like in the NFL, when there's a call that's made, the referee has a microphone, and in real time, the referee tells you why whatever decision they made happened. That makes sense. They have to implement that in football, in my opinion. They have to. Because what if he would have said something that did make sense? Then it's like, oh, okay, you know what? I get where he's coming from. But now, you give a straight red, you don't check it with VAR, and then now it's just left up for us to interpret what could have happened. And nothing that I saw tells me that that's a red card. Nothing. Man said he's a retired Barca fan. Oh! Oh! 2-0! 2-0! Come on! 2-0! Hold on. Arda Güler gets on the score sheet. Come on! Mbappe is cooking. Was that him that got the assist? I gotta see that again. Look at how we just cut through that defense for Sociedad. Oh my days. I gotta see this again. Onside as well. Yo, look how Mbappe just cooked this defense. Look how he cooked that defender. That's a good assist, bro. Good finish by Arda. Good finish by Arda. Oh, my days. 2-0. Comfy. Comfy. This is what we need. We're down to 10 men. 2-0 up. Told you guys, look, we should still be expecting 3 points. Position as Arda to make that run. Vinny's not playing deeper centrally. You're not, yo, bro. Mbappe's been amazing so far this season. Like this is a great start to the league for him, bro. I actually think that Mbappe is a decent dribbler. I don't think he's a great dribbler. But he is good enough to beat a man. Like, we see it. It's not always pace and power that he uses. Like, sometimes he does break down a defender that is playing pretty low. Nah, this is looking like 21-22. This is looking like prime Mbappe right here, bro. Corner here for Sociedad. They added 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Stop the annoying noise. Shut the fuck up. You know where you're at, bro. You could go watch somebody else's watch along, bro. You don't have to be here. Nah, it's not the... Nah, trust me. Like, that's the sound that I play when goals are scored. The audio is not on. How's our defense cooked? Our defense hasn't looked bad. What's been cooked about it? Bro said, just like mine, we are not the same. We are not the same, brother. Trust me. My back line is nothing like yours. We are not the same, Barca fans. It's not a red card, Adam. It's never a red card, bro. The attacker is 40 fucking yards away from the goal. Militao is back there as well. So it's not like Dean was the last one and it was a 1v1. And he barely touched him. And then the fact that the ref didn't even go to VAR to just make sure. That to me is crazy. Yo, big up Matrix. Man like Mbappe is going crazy, bro. It's phenomenal stuff, what I'm seeing from this player. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you guys get in the comment section, right? Let me know what you're saying for this first half. We got a lot of stuff that we got to talk about. We have a lot of stuff to get into. That's halftime. Sociedad 0, Madrid 2. I did say 3-0 for Real Madrid. So my prediction is tracking very well. I still think that the best player this game is Sociedad's goalkeeper. Even though they're losing. If I had to give somebody man of the match right now, it's either him or Mbappe. Because Mbappe's been dangerous. But I think we could be up right now 3-4-0 if it's not for that keeper. Like, some of the saves that he's been making. I think that Vinny's been just mid, bro. Like, I don't think Vinny's been shit. See, this is the problem, bro. It's like, if Vinicius is not getting GA, then he's shit. Vinny's not been shit. He's just been mediocre. Since when do we only judge strictly off of GA? Because if he would have got an assist or got a goal, everybody, oh, Vinny's cooking, Vinny's cooking. Brother, he's just been mid. Yeah, Yamal is not going to be available for... Hold on. Yeah, Yamal's not going to be there tomorrow. They confirmed that today. So, and he might not play against Newcastle. But hold on, guys. Let me share my screen, right? I need you guys to let me know what you're saying about this first half performance. I'm very annoyed that Dean got that red card, bro. For me, that's never a red. It's never a red, man. Like, I don't understand the refereeing decisions sometimes. It doesn't make sense. And it's not consistent. Him and Militao were both back there. Like, what? Luckily, we were able to get another goal after that. So we're up 2-0. It does give us a bit of breathing room. I do expect Sociedad to come out super aggressive. I expect Sociedad to basically stop being defensive in this second half. I think they're going to try to attack us a lot. And the thing is, 2-0 isn't even that good of a scoreline because all it takes is one early goal for Sociedad to get right back into it. So we still need to score another goal. If you go up 3-0, now we're cooking a little bit, right? You know, you get a little bit more breathing room. The 2-0 is nice, but it's not comfortable at all. The referee needs 56 public lashes in the town square. I'm going to be real. Man must be punished. We got to treat that referee like Cersei in Game of Thrones. Walk them through the town. Everybody's booing him, throwing food, spitting on him. It's crazy, bro.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Man said, I still got that Barca PTSD. Nah, bro. I just don't like 2-0 in the middle of games for any team. Because, again, it makes you feel like you're up more than what you actually are. Because if the team that is losing get back into it early, it's game on from there. So if we can go up 3-0, Man said the ref got to get a pub. Okay, see, I don't know about the execution, bruv. This is not North Korea. This is not Guadalajara, Mexico, with the Sinaloa cartel. You feel me? I wouldn't go that far, bruv. But he definitely deserves some lashes. 100%, bruv. Dean and Oyarzabal are going to fight. And that guy's a bum, man. That guy's an absolute bum. We're getting more. Mbappe has 2 goals. He's creating today. Watch, this man is not playing around. I mean, Mbappe could have had a brace. Remember, after I cannot believe they gave that as a red card, bro. They just showed the replay back. That's never a red card. Why not check it? Like, okay, look. I give the ref the benefit of the doubt, right? He has to make a decision live. The game is moving at 1,000 miles per hour. I get him giving the red card initially. Okay. But you have VAR to check decisions that you're maybe not sure about. Why not check? Just to make sure you did not fuck up. What is the problem with that? Just check, bro. Man like Dave is calling me. Let's see what Endashim Dave has to say. Yo, Dave.
Yo, mate, we've been cooking, but is that a red card or is that not a red card?
There's never a red. Never a red.
Never a red, mate. Militao had the space covered in behind Dean Howson, bruv. Never a red card, bro.
Exactly, bro. It's 2 of them back there. And if you want to be honest, bro, like Oyarzabal was fucking like 40 meters away. He was nowhere near the goal anyways.
Yeah, and also the man went down like literally like flies, mate, like a sack of shit.
Bro,
he went down like
all that Howson did was touched his shoulder. And this guy is dropping like he got 2-footed.
yeah. That's crazy, bro.
But I don't understand. Why is the ref not checking that? Like, VAR is there, bro. Just make sure that you got the call right.
Mbappe's been on smoke, though, but I gotta be honest, bro. Mbappe has been on some serious smoke today, bro. This guy, like, the first offside goal was really close as well, yeah? But him and Arda Güler are cooking up something special today, mate. Sociedad are leaving so many open gaps, mate, that we might as well just flip in. You know, look, do you think he's going to defend the lead, or do you think we're going to press for more goals?
I think we have to try and get a third. Have to, bro.
Yeah,
2-0, like 2-0 isn't enough to be super defensive. Because remember, if Sociedad come out and get a early goal, now it's game on, and they would have the momentum, and we have only 10 men. So I would say for us to keep doing what we did after Dean went out, like whatever that game plan was, it's worked. I think Sociedad are gonna be super aggressive. They're at home, by the way. So they're going to come out, and I think there's going to be even more space in behind for us to attack. But I do agree with you, though, Dave. Mbappe has been cooking today.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't think that was offsides, that first one, to be honest. Like, I think they said it was like his elbow.
Very, very close, mate. Like, literally, like, I don't even want to say it on air, but there's some certain things, but that probably was offside. But but anyway, man, this match we're moving. This is probably the best performances I've seen since the first half against Dortmund in the Club World Cup. It's been absolutely sensational.
Yeah, we do look really good. We do look really good.
Unbelievable. Mbappe, after he lost weight, mate, he's looking sensational. Vinny's been stinking out, though. I don't know what he's been doing, to be honest, yeah. I don't know what he's been doing.
I wouldn't say that Vinny's having a stinker. I think he's just been mid.
His first touch has been poor.
I do agree. I do agree.
Average. Arda Güler has been great.
Yeah.
His play with Mbappe has been great. He's been delivering some killer balls in El Militao, mate. Ramiro is saving their asses, mate, as well.
Yeah, bro, their goalkeeper is on smoke, Dave.
Yeah, Ramiro's been absolutely crazy, mate. He's been saving them.
Bro,
like crazy,
we could be up 3-0 right now. We could. Like, you remember that free kick? And the thing is, I like how we're using Dean. Like, we're using his height, getting the ball onto him, and then he puts it right across in a dangerous position. Like, that has been working. But yeah, like, this goalkeeper's on spot. I actually think Carvajal's having a good game as well.
Yeah, Carvalho's going to having a good game. Look, the team is having a decent game, but standouts absolutely Mbappe and Gula. They've got the goals, but Militao's been excellent as well. He's been leaping in that box like crazy, mate. He's been really good.
I'm a bit nervous though about like Militao, because we saw in that first half, bro, like they were hitting his leg like 3 separate times. They ran into him. I'm like, bro, they trying to injure him.
So the case is, if Dean Housen's red card stands, it's a 2-game match ban, isn't it?
Huh?
Direct. Yeah,
wait. But I thought that was only for violent conduct.
Guys in the chat, is it 2-game match ban, guys? I want to know, because it's a straight red card, so it will be a 2-game match ban.
Yeah, but I only thought that it's a straight. That's okay. When it's a straight red for violent conduct, I thought that was a 2-match ban. But
maybe.
you could be right.
It's only one.
So
that's
what?
the chat's saying.
So then, who do we play next week?
Espanyol. That's a tough one.
So then what? So no Dean for Espanyol.
Yeah, no Dean for.
So
Espanyol.
Militao Asensio partnership.
Yeah, but I think Real Madrid will try and
that has to go to Peel.
Revoke that red card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Revoke that red card.
Nah, that's bullshit, bro. Wait, but he'll be available for Marseille though, right? That doesn't affect UCL, obviously.
No, Champions League, no, it doesn't affect you. It just affects LaLiga and Copa del Rey, I think.
Okay.
Because it's both Spanish Football Federation, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah. So wait, Dave.
I don't know.
So, like, what do you think that we need to do the second half, bro?
Second half, we need to keep the possession a lot. Yeah, just don't allow Sociedad to. We've dropped possession numbers since we've come back. We've dropped the red card.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely fact. Sociedad are keeping more possession, but ultimately, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold possession. I think he's gonna bring on Asensio maybe, and drop one of the wingers out, and maybe have Mbappe and Viña the 2. He maybe have that. I would do that. I would drop Brahim. Brahim has been non-existent. I've got to be honest. He's not doing anything.
Yeah. He's been like anonymous.
Yeah. So I will drop Brahim Diaz out. I'll keep Tchouaméni in there, and I'll put Asensio in the back. So Tchouaméni's playing centre back at the moment. You see that?
Yeah. Like he's had to drop like deeper. Yeah. Which luckily, I mean, he can do a job there, but you know. Because I don't think this has been one of Tchouaméni. I would say this has probably been, and he's not been bad today, but this has been, I'd say, his worst performance so far. But like, not that he's been shit.
He's probably the best. No.
Yeah, and I actually think that Ceballos has been decent. He's been decent today.
Ceballos has been. He's keeping the ball tidy. He passed a couple of passes inside the box. 1, 2. I think it was Brahim Diaz. I think, and Brahim fluffed it. But I think overall. But the team's been playing decent. Carreras has been decent. Carreras is pushing nicely. Yeah. He's doing nice pressing. I mean, Carvajal's playing good as well. But I don't like how Brahim Diaz and Carvajal get in each other's way, man. They're getting in each other's way a few times, and I don't like it. They clattered into each other, I think, one time as well, and it's like mad. Like, what's going on? Like, just let Carvajal take the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think he brings on? Do you think that he brings on Trent this game?
No, I think now, because we have one man down, I think he's going to keep Carvajal in the pitch.
Yeah, like that would make a bit more sense. Yeah, like the only way that I would bring on Trent is if we concede.
Yeah.
If we concede, then I think you have to bring on Trent. If we're struggling to break them down.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Like, what about Rodrigo? I could see him coming on second half.
I could maybe see in the 60th minute, maybe.
Yeah, but I see him coming on for because I think what he'll do is, I think, and maybe he'll do it at halftime, or maybe he'll wait a little bit.
Probably.
But I think
I see Asensio coming on.
Yeah, for me, Diaz is off. Diaz is going to be off first, and then I can see Vinny coming off for Rodrigo. But you can't take off and like that first goal that he scored, Dave. The awareness to fucking see that that's an overhit ball. Because essentially, Sociedad gave him a through ball.
Exactly, yeah. His own through ball, exactly.
Yeah, like that's keeping your head up, bro.
Absolutely, yeah. But anyway, mate, enjoy the match, mate. We'll definitely beat these. It's just a question of how many goals, mate. We're pumping them, even though we're fucking one man down.
Nah, 100%. 100%. Yeah,
bro. That speaks volumes on Xabi Alonso's control of the game and what he wants from the team. And the possession thing, But if this was Carlo Ancelotti, we'll probably be already another goal down.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Before you go, Dave, what was your prediction for this game again? I remember you text me.
3-0.
3. Okay. See, I said 3-0 as well. Yeah, because so on Chaos on Monday, if you're able to join, we're gonna have a whole league table for everybody's prediction to see how many points like we all got, bro. It's gonna be fire. But now, yo, big up Dave. Come on, my guy.
He's about that, okay? Cool, man.
All right, broski. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bye.
Big up to my guy and the stream, Dave. Second half should be getting started in a few minutes. Let me go through your chats, though, since I haven't been able to necessarily, read them out. Big up everybody that's in here. He says, Trent to feed Mbappe and Vinny, take out Brahim. Yeah, but if you're going to take out Brahim, I would rather bring on another defender. Because remember, we are only down to 10 men. So we do have to keep that in mind. I saw Ceballos and Correas cover the left back very well. Wait, what do you mean? Correas is the left back, bruv. Dominic, Correas is the left back. We need a Sociedad remontada? Fuck no. Ugh. Valverde?
Brother, what's that?
I wasn't even thinking about Valverde.
What's that, brother?
I wasn't even thinking about I forgot about Valverde for a second, bruv. I didn't even consider him coming on. Valverde on, Diaz off. I mean, I don't mind the sub, of course. Fucking Valverde. But I was thinking that he'd bring on a defender. I mean, Valverde can do everything. So, again, Brahim has been anonymous. But I don't think, to be fair, I don't think Brahim's been any worse than Vinny. Both of them have been out there not doing much. I have seen Vinny on the ball more than Brahim. But I'd say it's about the same impact. Even though, didn't Vinicius play the ball for Mbappe when he hit off the post, was it? So, I mean, decent build-up, but yeah, look, second half's about to get started, people. Yo, do you hear Xabi yelling, Danny? He's yelling at Ceballos to move back. Danny! Feel like your fucking mom is yelling at you or something. Second half has just kicked off, people. Alright, yeah, time is good. Okay. 45 more minutes. Oh, okay. I mean, that could be one way to look at it. I don't know. I have to see what it looks like. It does look like Valverde is playing out wide. Good link up here between. Nah, that's out. That's out. I mean, that was looking like good link up between him and Carvajal for a second, but nah, it's out. Rodrigo's going to come on in I see our next sub being Asensio. I think Asensio is going to get his first minutes for the season this game. I would be shocked. Unless, again, we concede. I don't see us bringing on, an attacker next. Yeah, I agree. Vinny and Brahim have been mid today. Well, Brahim's definitely been mid. He got taken off. So Vinny could still save his performance this second half. He just needs to do something. That is a foul. That is a foul. Yes, it is. Who says that I disrespect Ferland Mendy? Show me. Show me where. I think Mendy is the best defensive or one of the best defensive fullbacks in football. Where have I disrespected him? I actually said I think Mendy could be a left-sided center back in this back three. I'm not sure what you're waffling about, Mohammed. And Mendy is injured. He's not even available for this game. But if we're going to keep him at left back, then you do have to sell one of them. And before the Club World Cup, I was saying to sell Fran Garcia this summer, not Mendy. So you're waffling. But as of right now, if we're going to have 3 left backs, and if one had to leave, as of right now, it would have to be Mendy. But Mendy defensively is phenomenal, bro. Nah, Staffy, you're hilarious, bro. Brother Guler has scored. Are you watching the match, bro, or nah? Big up, Staffy. Are Sociedad trying to play? I'm confused on what they're trying to do because they don't look as aggressive as they did in the first half. Even though the second half just started. But it seems like they're sitting back a little bit more. Like, they are pressing, but it just looks a little bit different. I wonder what their manager's trying to do right now. Vinny. Mbappe gives it back to Vinny. Oh! Decent shot by Vinny. Decent shot. Yeah, it's wide, but I don't mind the attempt. I don't mind the attempt. That's a very hard angle, though. I wouldn't have shot from that angle. The bend that you got to put, like, on that ball to get it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness. We just caught life. We just caught life, chat. Oh, how have they not scored? Oh, we just caught life. Oh, my goodness me. Did Courtois get to that and it hit off the post? I gotta see that again. Yo, they just cut through us right there. Nah, they moved really quick. I have to see that again. They'll show the replay of the next dead ball. I gotta see that again. How are Sociedad not on the board now? Good defending, good defending. Corner here for Sociedad. Show me that replay again. Ball over the top. They play it into the box. Yo. Oh, shit. That would have been an own goal. Yeah. Tchouaméni, it deflected off of Tchouaméni and then hits the post. Hits the post. That's so clutch. That'd have been a Tchouaméni own goal, bro. That's clutch. Oh, my days. Yeah, we caught life. Look, to be fair, Sociedad have caught life as well. They got the red card against us, right? Housen got sent off, and their goalkeeper made some amazing saves. So, fair is fair. They can hold that. They can hold that. We should be up by more than 2 goals. Sociedad are here again. That's a foul by Vinny. Vinny's going to get booked. Vinny's going to get booked. That's going to be a yellow card, surely. No? Okay, I thought he was going to get booked. Let me see it again. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad foul. Okay. It definitely is a foul, but it's not, like, yeah, it's not a bad foul. Free kick here for Sociedad. See, this is where we got to be careful here with this defending. We have to be careful. I mean, he is tracking back. People said that he wasn't going to press. He wasn't going to track back. And the results have shown That's a lie. Come on, bro. Defend, defend, defend. Oi! Punched out by Courtois. It looks like at this point in the game, Sociedad have the momentum. It's just about how well we can defend. Shot goes over the bar. Goal kick. We have to hold possession better. Huh? Corner? How is that a corner? Who'd that hit off of? Yo, doesn't Sociedad Stadium look like the Etihad? Oh my days. Penalty! For what? Penalty on Carvajal. Let me see. Huh? Fucking handball, man. Oh my God, bro. Like, where's his hand meant to be if he's trying to slide? Oh my gosh. Like, that's not an unnatural place for your hand to be. Has anybody in here tried to slide? Your hand is... All right, whatever, bro. Whatever. Because if it hitting your arm on your body, if they give that as a pen, then this has to be a pen. Unlucky, but whatever. The ball, like, hit, like, when you slide, you, like, it's like the people that make the rules in football don't understand natural body positioning when it comes to your arms. You need your arms to balance yourself. How are you meant to slide if you are not opening up your arms? How are you going? You're going to just fall down. I don't get it, bro. They have to give that as a pen because they gave the ball day one as a pen and they said Arda Güler had a handball. So it, like, that has to be a pen. They score. Sociedad are back in it.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That's such a shit, like, it has to be a handball based off how they've been calling it, but it's like, brother, like, his arms are in a natural position. It's just like, fuck is he meant to do, bro? How else are you meant to slide? How? Somebody show me. How do you slide if you're not using your arms to balance yourself? I just don't get it. Like, the rules are just super weird. Super weird, like, with this handball stuff, bro. It's like, they're literally asking defenders to defy physics. You would have to defy physics to defend how they want you to. It's super weird. But, you know, whatever. The one thing that I can say, at least they're being consistent with their handballs. The rules are stupid, and the calls have been stupid all season. So they're being consistent. I'm not going to really complain about that too much. Like, it is what it is, man. So dumb, bro. So dumb. Man said Sociedad should be up 3-2. So the great chances that Madrid didn't capitalize on just don't count. No. Like, only what Sociedad have done. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like, again, defenders are in a like tough position because it's like you can't even move your arms naturally without it being a handball. I just don't get it. I always thought that handballs were when your body is in an unnatural position, like as in like you're lifting up your arms for no reason and then it hits the ball, something like that, you know. But whatever. Vardrid though, chat. Vardrid. Yes, Vardrid. Red card, goal ruled off, shaky penalty decision. Vardrid. I love it. I love when we beat the allegations. Hopefully we don't end up in court having to prove that we didn't cheat because we were making under the book payments to the head referee over 17 years. Hopefully my club never has to defend themselves against such allegations. This is why I said, bro, we got to try and get a third goal. 2-0 up. Yeah, it's a little bit of breathing room. It's not enough. Now, one more goal, they're back into it. That fast. It's not like they scored their first goal in the 95th minute where game's already over. They scored, and we still have over 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left with 10 men. Telling you, bro, 2-0 is not that good of a scoreline, bro. It's got to be 3-0. The only positive about this is that Sociedad are going to apply a lot of fucking pressure. So that's going to leave space in behind. But we have to defend. Tchouameni's at center back, next to Militao. Valverde is in the midfield. He's not at right back. Carvajal's still at right back. So I guess if people thought it was going to be like a back three and then Valverde right wing back, no. We're still out there in the back four. Like that's how it's looking currently off the ball. Good defending here. Vinny, Mbappe. Oh! Why didn't Mbappe find... I should have gave that to Vinny, bro. It's a good run. It's a decent shot. But I feel like if he would have passed that to Vinny, Vinny could have maybe got a better shot off. It's a good run by Mbappe, though. Let me see this again. He should have hit Vinny. He should have hit Vinny. Giving that to Vinny would have been the right move versus shoot. That's not even on target. It's a good run, though. I think Mbappe is down, though. Mbappe's holding his thigh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Mbappe's injured, chat. It's something with his left thigh. Where's Gonzalo Garcia? Where's Gonzalo Garcia? Take Mbappe off. Don't risk him. That's such a shit handball, man. Fucking hell, bro. Like... Like, I don't get what a defender's supposed to do, bro. Like, you literally have to just fucking float. Or, like, have mind control. Like, how are you supposed to defend, bro? I would take Mbappe off. I really would take Mbappe off right now. Okay, he's up. But if he's limping... Oh, they're saying that Mbappe has to come off. Yellow card for Mbappe. Why does Mbappe have to come off the pitch? So now we're playing with 9 men. 9 men are now out there. They want Mbappe to come off, and then they're going to tell him when he can come back on. That is stupid. And then he gets a yellow card. What is a yellow card for? Man was down in pain and got a yellow card. What? He's back on the pitch now. What the fuck? Like, what is going on here with these referees, man? Alaba, Asensio, and Gonzalo Garcia are warming up. Are all three of them going to come on? Maybe. I don't know, man. Why is Mbappe getting a yellow card? Oh, dear. Yeah, I saw Alaba, Asensio, and Gonzalo. I don't know if all of them are coming on, but I don't know where he'd be putting Alaba in for. I'd rather Asensio come on. Because I don't know, like, so who are you going to take off to bring on Alaba? Oh, my days. Great save. Great save by Courtois. Or, not a great save, but just great goalkeeping by Courtois there. We're struggling a bit, man. That is a great save by Courtois, actually. That's a great save. Corner here for Sociedad. We don't have the momentum right now, bro. If we can hold on during this stretch. Yeah, Ceballos was fouled. Goal kick. If we can get a third goal. Ceballos did flop just now, by the way. But hey, fuck it. Endrick is injured, bro. Fran Garcia's coming on? Fran Garcia's about to come on. Wait a minute. Fran Garcia. Kubo is coming on for Sociedad. Why would Fran Garcia be getting his first minutes in this game when we need to defend? Wouldn't you keep Alvaro Correas on? Correas has played 90 minutes every single match up until this point when he should not have. And now you want to give Fran Garcia minutes? What is Xabi Alonso cooking? I'm going to have to see how it works out. Where's Rodrigo? To be honest, we don't need a winger on the pitch right now. I don't think Rodrigo's going to get brought on. I mean, well, Fran Garcia was one of our best players during the Club World Cup. He literally just has not played since the Club World Cup. He deserves minutes. I just don't think he deserves minutes in this kind of match when we're down to 10 men trying to hold on to a lead. This is not when I want to see Fran Garcia. I want to see Fran Garcia when we're looking to attack. And maybe that's what we're going to try and do, because we should be trying to get a third goal. We should. Oh, my days, bro. Free kick for Sociedad. Please defend, bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my days. Ball goes over. Ball goes over. Chat, we are holding on by a thread right now. Sociedad have all the momentum. The last, I'd say, 15 minutes, it's just been Sociedad applying pressure. Fran Garcia and Asensio are on. So Ceballos off. Asensio on. Vinicius off. Fran Garcia on. What is Xabi Alonso cooking? Asensio and Fran Garcia getting their first minutes of the new season in this match. I mean, I would have brought on Asensio and Gonzalo, but yeah, I'm not sure what's really happening right now. These subs are a bit crazy. Vinicius, stinker and hooked. I don't think it's really a stinker, but not a good performance. Not a good performance from Vinny today. I mean, but could you say that we're parking the bus with Fran Garcia? Like, Fran Garcia coming on. I don't view Fran Garcia as a defensive sub because of going forward is what makes him a good player. Defensively, he's mid. I don't think we can afford to stink it out. If we continue to allow Sociedad to have this momentum, we're going to concede again. I don't think we're going to be able to hold on. Yo, they're just crying for pens this whole fucking game. Ball over the top. Mbappe, but nobody's with him. Nobody's with Mbappe because everybody has to defend. Oh my days, Mbappe. Fucking hell. What a shot, bro. That is not a good shot, bro. That is not a good shot. Yo, Sociedad have just been begging for pens all game. Give it up. Give it up. All game, begging for pens. Everything. Oh my God, look, they're fouling us. Every game. Like, stop crying, bro. All the fucking time. Big up TJ. What's good, bro? I saw Arsenal got a 3-0 win today. Bro, that shot might come through my window at any moment. I have to make sure I'm keeping an eye out for... What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, my days. What is that pass by Arda? What is that pass? Oh, my goodness me. He just wasted possession. Look, now we're playing 5 at the back. You're right. Great block. Another fucking corner. Another corner by Sociedad. Yo, fuck this referee, man. I cannot believe that we got 10 men. That is never a red card, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I was watching up until I think I saw the Gyökeres goal, and then I had to get ready for this, but I'm going to have to catch the rest of the match from some highlights because I had to lock in over here. But now, big up to my guy TJ, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to TJ Warren TV for Arsenal content, people. Ball in. I think, yo, we've done a great job of defending set pieces this game. We've not looked that shaky from set pieces. Even if we win today, do you think we will go... Did my man just say unfucked? I mean, we're not going to win every game in La Liga, but we're going to lose. We're not going to do it invincible. So, we're 100% losing a couple of games this season. But I think we're going to be fine, though, bro. I still predicted us to win La Liga, and I'm sticking to that. Oi. Come on. Mbappe trying to find. Is that Arda making the run? Not bad, not bad. Because remember, when you go down to 10 men, especially when that is in your defense, right? The player that got sent off, you sacrifice your attack because you have to make up for that missing person at the back. Well, you can't just have a missing defender back there. So now it's like your attack has one less person. This is why when we're on the ball, if we kind of like we're on a counter, that's why it's only Mbappe up top. Everybody else is defending. Mbappe is the only outlet that we have because we had to sacrifice a player. And it's always the attack that gets sacrificed when there's a red card. Every time. Rodrigo, Franco, Trent, and I don't know who the other person was because I didn't see their face. But it's 4 other players warming up. All 4 of them cannot come on. I think he'll bring on 2 out of those 4. I think Gonzalo Garcia needs to come on. But then you can't take off Mbappe though. Because you need Mbappe's pace for that outlet. Yeah, maybe Gonzalo's not coming on. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe Trent, I would say, out of that bunch. Trent. And then maybe Rodrigo? I don't know, bro. A little over 15 minutes left, chat. I did predict 3-0. So my correct score prediction is cooked. But as long as Madrid win, I still get the 1 point for the Football Chaos table predictions. No hate watch from Omar today. Okay. Omar, when you get a chance, bro, I need you to watch the extended match highlights. And then let me know in the Chaos chat, bruv, if you think that's a red card. From Dean House, it's like the referee. Great defending by Militao, by the way. Great defending. You think Arda's gonna come out? So if you take out Arda, what? You put on Franco maybe? Then what? You play Franco more central. I wouldn't mind that. But this is a high pressure situation to be putting Franco into. It really is, chat. So I'm not too sure, bro. We have to appeal that decision. Of course you do. Yeah, maybe Franco and Trent are going to come on. This second half, it's been mostly Sociedad. We've not done anything. We're just trying to defend. Going down to 10 men threw off the whole game plan. Thank God that we got that second goal. Thank God, because it would be 1-1 right now. Who said 2-1? Oh my God. Omar said 2-1 Madrid. Oh my God. Nah. I need a third goal. Oh! Counter here? Counter here? Fran Garcia though. Oh my God. Fran Garcia in the final third. Where is he playing? Where is Fran Garcia playing? How is he in that position? I was thinking that Mbappe would be on the end of that. I mean, it's a good run by Fran, and it's a good ball by Arda. He's onside. But that's not the player that you want in that position. That's not who you want there. Yo, big up Eugen. Yes, Sociedad, if they get an equalizer, I would not be surprised. They have all the momentum right now. We've not done anything attacking-wise this second half because we're down to 10 men. We're literally just defending for our lives at the moment. Free kick here for Real Madrid. This could lead to something dangerous. Tchouaméni, that's what I'm looking at as that target, man. Decent ball. We should be up. We should have another goal, man. Like, this fucking goalkeeper for Sociedad, bro. He's had a good match. Man like Romero, he's had a very good... He's been Sociedad's best player. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. I cannot believe that red card, bro. That shit is pissing me off, man. Bro, I said that we needed the third goal when we were up 2-0. I told you guys, bro. 2-0 is such a fake scoreline, bro. You can... Unless you're up 2-0 in the 95th minute, and it's only 6 minutes of added time, you cannot be comfortable with that kind of lead. All that it does is give you a little room for error, which is what we got today. The error was the handball. Gave them the pen, but we're still up. I'm telling you, watch how Sociedad are about to start moving from now until the end of the game. Watch the amount of pressure and players that they throw forward. Watch. You do know that we have 10 men, right? Bro, of course it does. Because now you have to sacrifice your attack to make up for the player that you lost in defense. If you had to pick one, if you're already winning the game, you're going to have to put more men into your defense. So now that's one less player that we have as a possible attacking option. That's the issue. So now, when you go down to 10 men, especially early, it throws off your entire game plan. Literally. This is mad. This is super annoying, bro. Like, I'm actually mad. Chat, I'm actually mad, people. We got less than 10 minutes. Trent is coming on. I knew Trent was going to come on. Yeah, Trent on. Carvajal. Well, wait. Yeah, Carvajal off. Trent on. Valverde's getting the captain armband. Is that the only sub? Trent for Carvajal. Interesting. Interesting if that's the only sub. Yeah, Omar, it was such a bad red card, bro. Like, that's never a red. If he would have gave him a yellow, I still would have been like, but that makes sense. Okay, yellow. Straight red. And then the ref refused to check it. Why are you refusing? Just go check it, bro. You can't take them off. They've been our two best attacking outlets. You take them off and then do what? They're going to just have to be tired this game. That's just what it is, bro. They're going to have to be tired. I feel like Trent is on for maybe like that killer pass for the dagger. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's strictly for the passing. Because we already have a lot of defensive-minded players on the pitch. Corner here. Oh my days. Time out the fake scores, please. Time them out, please. Talking about some Fran Garcia scored. In what dimension? In what dimension, bro? How much time do you think that they're going to add on at the end? Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Militao, and then they get the ball right back. Oh, my days. No! Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, bro, we're playing with 5 at the back. We are literally playing with 5 at the back right now, chat. And remember, we're down to 10 men. Of course, we're not going to look as good as if we have 11 out there. They can't add no more than like 3 minutes, bro. 5 minutes left. This entire second half has been Sociedad, bro. Not one time have we looked like a threat. We've just been defending, bro. Oi. Corner here for Sociedad. Corner here for Sociedad. Oh, my days. Arda's down. I think he's cramping. Arda's right leg is cramping. This guy Omar's about to get 3 points. Fucking hell, man. I didn't think we were going to concede today, man. I didn't know we were, bro. Fucking penalty, bro. Corner here for Sociedad. Alaba. Guler off. Alaba on. Alaba. David Alaba. I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. We have to hold on here, bro. We have to hold on here, bro. I get it. Just bringing on, like, all your fucking center backs. Yeah. Like, whatever, bro. I think we're going to park the... I mean, well, we've been just defending anyways, so, I mean, I don't think that's going to really change much. It's not like we really... By the way, man, Thibaut Courtois could be a tight end in the NFL, bro. Brother got great hands. Fucking hell. Man catches everything. Man, Guillermo said the demonic 711. Shit looking like... Yeah, hey, look, bro, you might be right. You might be right. We cannot drop points against this team, bro. We cannot drop points against Sociedad, man. Even though we went down to 10 men, and I do think that's a big reason why we're not looking that good the second half, you can still play better than this with 10 men, bro. Like, going down to 10 men don't mean that you just have to sit back and just hold on, bro. Like, you could still try and do things with 10 men. We were so good that first half, bro. We were so good that... Well, not good, but we were, like, solid that first half. The second half is just... It's just defend and pray. Defend and pray. All right, we got about a minute left until the 90th. They cannot add more than... Well, because Mbappe was down. Guler was just... They're going to probably add on like 6 minutes, bro. I'm predicting 6 minutes to be added on. Ooh, great defending by Trent. Great defending by Trent. Come on. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Foul. Foul. Excellent defending by Trent there. Take your time, boys. Take your time. People are saying Xabi out. We don't listen to idiots. Correas and Kubo beefing. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I just need this game to end as soon as possible. I knew it! 6 minutes! I knew it! That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. A lot can happen in 6 minutes. I'm not, no, see, the thing is, I'm gonna call you Jun. Jun, I'm not mad at the performance. I just think it could have been better in this. Like, I get it. You're playing with 10 men. We're at Sociedad's, stadium. So, they're gonna have a go. They're gonna be more aggressive. I get that. But I still think you can look better than this with 10 men. That's all that I'm saying. If we hold on for the 3 points, fair enough. But I just think you can still play a little bit better than this. That's all. But I'm not mad, per se. If we concede, I'm going to be mad. Because we drop points. But I get the context of it. I knew it was going to be 6 minutes. Decent defending here by Trent. Throw in here for Sociedad. Throw in. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Ah. Great block. Great block. Clear it. Clear it. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Courtois, I need you to boot this so far. And I need that to stay in the air. I need Courtois to kick it up in the air and far away. Let that motherfucker have some hang time. Nah, the referee definitely ruined the game. 100% Santiago. The referee absolutely ruined this match. I 100% agree. Mbappe's been our best player today. He's not ghosted. There's nothing that he can do in this second half. Anybody saying that Mbappe's had a bad performance? Come on, come on. We gotta hold on. 3 minutes left, chat. 3 minutes left. Throw in here for us. That's not a corner for us? How is that not a corner? My goodness me, bruv. Come on, chat. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Good clearance by Tchouaméni. Or was that Militao? One of them. Great clearance. I don't fucking know. Great clearance. Hold on. Yes, yes. Just clear it. Just keep clearing it. So close. Let's hold on. Great interception. Great. Oh, we lose the ball right away. 1 minute left. Corner. Oh, cross. Good defending. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. No. Great. Great by Tchouaméni. Great defending by Tchouaméni. Come on. Come on. Foul from Sociedad. Foul from Sociedad on Valverde. Come on. That's a foul. $20 seconds left. Stop the count. Stop the count. End it, bruv. Ref, blow the whistle. Kick this ball as far as you can. Launch it. Launch it. Don't play it short. Launch it. Full time. Oh my goodness. What a stressful second half that was. Sociedad 1, Real Madrid 2. And fuck this referee. Tried to ruin this game with his shit calls. Hold that. 3 points. Hold that. Oh my goodness. Yo, we were holding on for dear life for about 50 minutes.
Así ganó Madrid. Así ganó Madrid. Vamos.
Bilal. Hey, look, bruv. It's lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? I might have to make an imaginary friend because I'm at some place that nobody else is at the moment. It's lonely up here, bro. I don't think that today was a shit performance. It wasn't a good one, bro. I wouldn't say shit. But we could have looked a lot better, even with 10 men. Yes, we could have. Yeah, look, the ref literally, They literally tried to give it to Sociedad. They tried. They tried their hardest. It wasn't going to run. Big up to my guy Eugen with the super chat. Appreciate you, bro, every single time. W Eugen, come on, people. Hold on. You know what's actually crazy? Is because deep down, for a second, I thought we were going to concede. I'm going to be honest. I definitely thought we were going to blow our lead. But big up Eugen says, couldn't watch the game, was working, sounds like it was a tough game. Big up chat, big up Will. Nah, big up Eugen, bro. I appreciate you every single time. This definitely was a tough game, brother. That second half, it was all Sociedad. Like, them sending off Housen for no reason absolutely ruined this game. And then the handball. Where else is Carvajal supposed to put his arm? He's sliding. Where else? Somebody tell me, where else can your arm be when you're trying to slide? It makes no sense. Joker says the refs aren't even hiding it anymore. Housen got the red card, brother. Vardrid, though. Vardrid, chat. Big up man like Florentino Perez. Come on, broski. W Perez. Hey, look. Seeing a lot of people upset. Cry more. Let me sip some of them tears. Refreshing. Your tears give me energy. Big up to my guy Hubris with the super chat.
Oh, yes!
Man said, Comunicado Oficial dropping tonight. Bro, Madrid TV are about to cook this ref. I would say that we did a good job of handling the pressure that Sociedad were applying for the most part. There was one point, though, where it could have been an own goal by Tchouameni, but it hit off the post. For that, we caught life. But at the same time, I can say that Sociedad caught life as well. Because their goalkeeper in that first half was arguably the best player on the pitch. That guy was making some big saves. Also, Mbappe hit off the post. So they caught life as well. I don't know who won man of the match, but mine, I'll say it in the match reaction, actually. Hold on 1 second, people. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on. 1 second, chat. Oh, man, look at that. 4 games, 4 wins. A certain person that makes content on this channel did say he thought Real Madrid was going to win the league. With chest. I spoke with chest. I'm sticking to that. It's looking good so far. It's looking good. Everything that I've expected in terms of results-wise, it's happened. Like I said, in Xabi, we trust. Let's wrap up here, though, people. Look, this is going to take you guys over to Dali FC. I think he's live with a match reaction, right? So, look, let him know Carnage Raid, right? My match reaction will be out within the hour, right? So make sure that you guys are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you guys have those notifications turned on. I'm happy that we got the 3 points, but there's a lot of shit that pissed me off about this game. I'll get into it more with the video that I drop in a bit, people. Holla Madrid!